Algebra. Algebra is a branch of mathematics which use letters and other symbols to write mathematical information in short ways. You can also think of algebra as the language of mathematics. Write an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is made up of letters and numbers, linked by operation signs like plus, minus, times, divided by 2 square root. In algebra, the letters can represent many different values, so they are called variables. We use products notation to make expressions simpler. We agree to leave out times sign whenever possible. Write the numbers in products before the variables. For B is used rather than for times B. For AB is used rather than for BA. 5 times C is written as 5C, and A times B is written as AB. When multiplying, the number 1 is usually left out. K is understood as 1 times K, but you do not write the 1. Minus B is understood as minus 1 times B. When the same number is multiplied by itself 2 or more times, we use index notation as a quick way of writing the product. Algebra does the same as a letter is multiplied by itself. B times B is written as B squared, and B times B times B is written as B cubed. Example. Simplify using product notation. 3 times m is 3m. K times 4 is 4k. 3 times n times 7m is 21mn. 6 times 2b equals 12b, and so on. Pay attention now. When a power is outside a bracket, it applies to everything inside the bracket. Then 3 times b all squared is not equal to 3 times b squared. Words used in algebra. Many algebraic statements contain words such as sum, difference, product, and quotient, and we should convert these words into algebraic expressions, so it's important to know the words and their meanings. Algebra uses letters, often X, to stand for unknown numbers. Pay attention in this table. The sum is the result of an addition. The sum of the number and 7, we write x plus 7. The difference is the result of a subtraction. The difference between a number and 4, we write x minus 4. The product is the result of multiplication. The product of a number and 5, we write 5x. A quotient is the quantity produced by the division of two numbers. The quotient between a number and 3, we write x divided by 3, or x over 3. With the following examples, you will learn how to build up algebraic expressions. Let's call h the puppet height. We can use algebra to write expression in terms of h. A toy 10 cm taller than the puppet. A toy 10 cm taller than the puppet is the same as a toy is increased by 10 cm. and to increase, you must sum. A toy 5 centimeters smaller than the puppet. A toy 5 centimeters smaller than the puppet is the same as a toy decreased by 5 centimeters. And to decrease, you must subtract. A toy twice the height of puppet. A toy twice the height of puppet. Twice means 2 times, so you must multiply by 2. A toy half the height of puppet. A toy half the height of puppet. A half means multiply by 1/2, or divided by 2. Twice a number increased by 3 is far less than the number. Twice means multiply by 2. Increased by 3 means more than 3. So you must add 3. Is means equal. Far less than means decreased by 4. So you must subtract 4. So we can write. Now let's go a little faster. 6 more than 5 times a number is 5 less than the product of 3 and the number. 6 more than 5 times a number, 5x plus 6, is 5 less than the product of 3 and the number, equals 3x minus 5. So we can write. Five x plus 6 equals 3x minus 5. The quotient of a number decreased by 7 and 3 is 6 times the sum of a number and 1. The quotient of a number decreased by 7 and 3, x minus 7 over 3, is 6 times the sum of a number and 1, equals x plus 1 times 6. So we can write x minus 7 over 3 equals x plus 1 times 6.